Uh, hello guys. Hello, hello. Where's my music? There we go. Oh, maybe too loud. Boom, boom, boom. Hello. Hey, Palm. Hey, Calf. How are you guys? How is your what's today? Thursday. I don't know why I keep on forgetting what day it is. But hello. Kamiko, hey, how are you? Um, I'm pretty sure that's Yuko, but I'm not sure. But hi, how are you? If it's not Yuko, then I apologize. But how is everyone? This song though, yeah. Streambeat always has like really good songs. Doing good. Hope that your day is going well. Yeah, it's been pretty good. I went back to work. What was it? Yesterday. So trying to get back into like the groove of working and stuff is hard. I might send you a question. Yes, please. Please do send me questions so then I have more things to talk about for the 200 sub celebration. I haven't decided what day yet, but yeah, it'll be probably maybe the second week of November. Yeah, it's around there. I'll try to figure that out. But yeah, it's probably gonna be in the beginning of next month that we'll do like the celebration. By then you'll reach 300. Oh, and then I don't even know what we're gonna do for 300. We just figured out 200, so 300 is gonna be like crazy. Um, are you gonna make a marshal on Twitter to ask questions? I haven't figured out if I should post it on Twitter, to be honest. I might maybe like a week before like the stream happens, I'll do it on Twitter. But then I kind of wanted to just post it on like YouTube first, let you guys ask questions and whatnots. As if chat didn't ask you enough questions on a regular stream. I know, but if we're gonna dedicate a whole stream to like, just chatting, I feel like I need more time to think about the questions you guys ask me. Because I feel like you guys are gonna ask me semi-deep questions. Probably not that deep, because if it's too deep, I probably won't answer them. Ko! Hello, hello, Ko. How are you? How is your night? It's pretty late for you right now. But how are you? I just thought it would be a way to keep things organized when seeing the question people laugh. Yeah. Well, yeah, I kind of figured, especially for like Marshmallow, since it's already like anonymous kind of thing, I just figured maybe I'll do it like a week before. I'll post it a week before on Twitter, so then if anyone is only on Twitter, they can ask questions too. But it feels like if I post it on YouTube, it's more like I get to talk to you guys more, and not just just someone who just wanted to ask a question. I've been waiting for just chatting stream for a while. She's really good at it. And surprisingly, I am. Not gonna lie. I'm actually surprised I'm actually so good at talking so much. I actually feel bad for Logie because he's editing mine and Vivinka's Phasmo stream. And mine's like a 6-hour stream. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, Logie. There's like 2 hours of me just talking. But yeah. I'm sleepy but good. Hope Astra's doing well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. My cough is slowly going away. I still have it. It still comes up here and there, but it's getting to the point where I'm like almost better. But yeah, I'm glad that you're doing good, Ko. Although you're sleepy, but you should go sleep. He's volunteer, so that's his fault. Ripley, hey, how are you, Ripley? How is your Thursday going? You okay? Yeah, I'm good. It's just sometimes like my cough just comes up, but it's like not as bad anymore. It's just here and there. But yeah. Oh, before I forget, I have a collab stream on Sunday. Yeah, I was gonna tell you guys earlier, but I wasn't really sure if it was supposed to be kept a secret or not. But since everyone else was posting it up, I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I should tell you guys before I forget. What time is it on Sunday? Let me double check. I wrote it in my calendar because I'm very forgetful. Oh, it's at 6 p.m. PST. I'll put up the waiting room soon. I have to finish the thumbnail for it. But yeah, a collab. Yeah, I'm gonna have a collab with Babinka, Logi, and Nas Frost. He's one of Logi's friends. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Pummel Party. I'm actually looking forward to it. Phoebe, hey, how are you? Oh crap, I also didn't make a thumbnail yet. Yeah, I haven't either. I kind of started it and then got too tired of it. Did you contact Sierra for the I haven't, because I wasn't really sure yet. So it might be a bit too late for it now. So I might contact her for a different one later on. But yeah, I haven't. Because it seems like a lot of work for her to do like four individuals. Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good, BB. I'm excited for our collab this weekend. I promise I won't be toxic. I'm not that toxic, I promise. You're looking forward to this? Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it too, Kimiko. It's gonna be a good stream because it's gonna be the first time I talk to that many people. I cannot make the same promise, but I promise I won't aim my toxicity at you. You know what? That's all I can ask for. Maybe we can like form a truth somewhere in between. True, it's unexpected, and I didn't know there was a collab until... Yeah, well, I wasn't really sure because it was still like up in the air earlier on, and then afterwards I wasn't sure if it was going to be a secret kind of thing. So yeah, it was all kind of like, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna have a stream on Sunday. You're gonna see me more often this week than the usual. ASMR collaboration with chat when? that I don't think that's gonna be anytime soon, Kamiko. I'm not an ASMR kind of person. ASMR is not my cup of tea, is all I can say. Sorry, Sierra, if you're watching. Yes, I'm sorry. I will get things. I will, you know, be more on top of things sooner or later. I'm just very unorganized most of the time. Okay, less of me talking, more of me playing this game. Okay, let me turn off this music first. And boop, boop. And then go gameplay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yes, we're gonna play this now before this ends up just chatting stream. Normally ASMR happens without even trying because chat has good conversations with you. That is true. The reason why I was able to talk 2 more hours in the Phasmo stream was because everyone in chat were very chatty and I wanted to talk to everyone. Oh no, not chain attacks again. Yes, chain attacks again. I want to say that I understand it, but I still don't. Is all I can say. I did some leveling up beforehand though. But then I haven't really been able to use the chain attack, so no promises that I know how to work them. But yeah. Ah, there you are. Sorry, you are? I'm Solon? Procurant. Oh my god. Whatever division. Colony 4. I got orders from the commander to set you up with a tent you can use during your stay here. So make yourself at home. Thanks a lot. The commander told me something else as well. That you guys helped out everyone here at the colony, and we all owe you a lot. I'm afraid I won't have time to attend you personally, but if there's anything you need while you're here, just let us know, okay? Well, I'll leave you to it. What a reception. Golem seems like a nice person. Maybe we should go in and rest. Cool. I think I'd like to take a bath first, actually. Hey, Uni love. Hey, Uni love. That's a weird way to say it. If you're heading to the bath... You call me love? That makes me feel weird. Let's just stick with plain old Uni, okay?
The console we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own console.
Both sides are gonna have consoles. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar, they're the same.
They're the same. Are they really?
How do you know that?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consoles giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means? Come on. Just spit it out, man.
A console's such a big deal. I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill knock-on.
Riki refused to let the remark of uni slide.
Got that right? Knock-on a rare species one cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
Leaving Knock-on out of this? What's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes, I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight, with deciding our fate.
Our fate. And the queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yep, real dignified.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry.
Proper pretty wings, too.
There, it should be fixed now.
Wings? Like yours, Uni? Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white.
Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant, refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here.
Guess that means our queens are different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the queen, you think she might actually get the picture?
No, man, the
Yeah?
queen's in cahoots with them.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What? Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
Buy her a drink for. I know, right? If someone just came out of nowhere and called me love, I'm like, whoa, whoa. I don't even know you yet, man. That's too close. Red, how are you? Did you finish your game? Did you sit through 50 minutes of the cat? Did the cat disappear yet?
Is that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies.
I'm curious about her face. Wait. You don't think she's Ethel, do you?
Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
All of this is getting intense. But yes. Shogun, hey, how are you, Shogun? It should be morning for you, so good morning. How are you, Shogun? How is your morning so far? Logi, hey, how are you, Logi? How's your Thursday? Hopefully you're not pulling out your hair because of editing. Will you save this game? Yes. Let's save it there, sure. I have so many save spots. Don't talk to me about that. What, so you didn't end up finishing the game, Red? Oh no, I'm KOing. No, it's okay, Cole. You should. It's getting late for you. You should go to bed. It's okay. The game froze. And we couldn't check. Well, I'm sorry, Red. Maybe you can do another stream.
We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now of our future selves, of our purpose.
Yeah, man, you guys were literally in a cult. I thought it was a flashback because of the reverb. Oh yeah, no, I forgot to turn off my PC sound in Streamlabs. That's why you heard it twice. A good thing I caught your message that quick, Palm, or else you would have had reverb for a while.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon!
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Tyche boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard.
Oh, this dude.
Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal.
Oh,
Is
she's
that right,
pretty.
Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Izard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new console should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Izard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
They're all gonna die, isn't it? That was an hour and a half of standing still. Yeah. It's a Friday, but I have no classes. It's a school holiday. Well, that's good, Shogun. I'm glad you have a day off.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
Oh, they effed up. Dead. It's going well. I'm currently making subtitles for yours and Billion because toxic moments. Yeah, well, I got pretty toxic, not gonna lie.
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here. Keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How can I?
Tyon!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Nimue!
Brandon, hey, how are you, Brandon? How's your Thursday? Juan, how are you? Sorry I couldn't really talk. These cutscenes are intense.
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get.
I can't believe she's gone. I know.
Bad luck.
She was so cute too. Darn, all the cute ones always have to go.
It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still flunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarper.
is a tenner penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next.
What's with this little short one?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
Short king. Yeah. I'm contemplating carving a pumpkin right now for tomorrow. It's gonna take 2 to 3 hours to do though. Complicated design and I only got a small kitchen knife I use every year. Oh my god. That's intense. That takes a lot of skill, Brandon. Not gonna lie, every time I carve a pumpkin, it's literally just the typical jack-o'-lantern. 2 eyes, I'm all done. I don't think I have the patience to carve anything more complex than that. Good as some mornings. Morning, Manana. Okay, everyone's here. We got word from Ethel a little while ago. There's something she wants to tell us, and we should go to the council room to hear it. Very well. We should say thanks for the tent at least. Okay, let's go see what Ethel has to say then. Last year I did Chucky and the Nun, I think. Oh my god. Yeah, that's way too complex for me, Brandon. Raccoon! Hey, how are you? Astra narration is always a treat. Is it though? Literally, I suck at reading. I'm like stumbling over words all the time. But I'm happy you're here. How are you? Okay. Oh, I should talk to you. Do you have anything for me? So you guys were originally affiliated with Colony 9 and Colony Gamma. Is that right? It must have caused quite a stir when words got out that they produce rebels. Do you think they're okay? Somehow I highly doubt that. I wish we could go and check. Okay, let's go. You'll get better as you read more then. Yeah, it's because I'm not used to reading out loud, to be honest. Reading out loud is super stressful. Oh, I wanted to talk to this guy. Why won't you talk to me? Oh, thank you. Hey, you better not just be ignoring those supply drops that come down. Don't trouble yourself too much over who they're meant for. Just get in and get out and get the goods. Nothing I won't do to get them. Pretty much everyone will be out to get those supplies. Could easily turn into a mad scramble. Okay, cool.
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris is clocked. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt?
I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens.
Bubbles, hey, how are you?
Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And the commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out. Most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put into words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world. And my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything.
Darn, I guess she's not gonna join our team.
To the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
Doing okay, just feeling tired and stuff after a night of drinking. Ah, yes. Remember to drink a lot of water, is all I can say. Although I haven't really drank to the point where I got super wasted, so I can't really say much. But yes, rest well. Pop some Tylenol. I don't know. She's sober in my heart. Oh, I kind of wish she was able to join our team though. That's so sad. I want her to be part of it.
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why is that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south,
I'm gonna go
the
because I
battle lines
feel
are
like
relatively
I have to.
fixed.
Yeah, no.
If you can
Go
proceed
rest,
along
Red.
this route,
Thanks for
you'll get
dropping
there in
by.
about 2 months.
I'm sorry your stream was crap.
But there's more?
But yeah,
If you reach
Busy. Hey, how are you?
City, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Every time they say ma'am, it sounds like they're saying mom, and it's throwing me off. It's like, wait, what?
Mimi? Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow.
It's just...
Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey,
What do you want, jerk? Don't make me throat punch you.
What is this?
it used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong! We're actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight.
Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
Oh man, that's a lot. Doing good. I actually got to chapter 3 on Xenoblade 1. Ah, I'm replaying it again, trying to do every side quest and heart to heart. I see. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to play this game. I've been looking forward to it the whole week, to be honest. Yeah. I'm still kind of confused about like the chain attacks, but I'll figure it out sooner or later. Are you saying you wouldn't call her? Okay, I not saying I wouldn't, because I totally would, but every time they say ma'am, it sounds like mom, and it just throws me off. So I was like, okay, so what now? I believe the southward route is currently blocked by rockfall. I would estimate that clearing it will take some time. I guess we'll just have to wait till it's done. Oh my god, same. I designate Thursday as my Xenoblade day and was super excited when today I know! It's because like I never really have enough time within the week to be able to play it. That's why streaming is the best for me, because then it actually lets me like sit down and actually put 3 hours into a game. Like I was hoping that I was gonna play it on the weekend, but since October's like scary month, I can't play it on the weekend. Because if I was to play on the weekend, I'll probably go through like 4 hours of it, no problem. But yeah. Oh guys, can I say something? Sounds heavy. I've been thinking, and I think there might be something else that we could try. You mean about Colony 4? It's hardly your responsibility. Tyon, it's not quite like that. I mean, if I see someone in trouble, I just want to help them. Maybe it's not a sense of responsibility exactly. It's more like a natural reaction. Oh, you feel that even for a former enemy. That's how I feel about it, right now at least. Mimi, your heart's big enough for everyone to have a slice. Okay, well, no time like the present. Let's do something to help. Yeah, why not? Ethel helped us out way back after all. Now we've got a chance to give something back, right? I suppose it'll help us earn their trust and kill a bit of time, maybe. I think Mimi's right. Guys, thanks. What about Sundays, or is that your busy day for you? Yeah, usually Sundays is like the day where I like try to get like all the chores done and stuff, like life things. So I can't really like do much. Like I can probably get maybe an hour or 2 in, but it's like not enough to actually get anything done in any like RPG games, which is sad. But yeah. 3 hours seems more late. Yeah, it's because we moved Xenoblade to Thursday, so then it becomes a little bit more. But usually on the weekend, it's about like a 4-hour stream, give or take a little bit. Why the fuck they want a slice of Mio's heart? I don't know. It's because she's such a kind person, I guess. An hour is like crumbs, for example. Yeah, because in an hour, it goes by so quick. Especially when you're just fighting. Because the fighting takes about like, what? At least 5 minutes. Even for like a really small enemy. So it, like an hour goes by way too quick. Right, well, that was heartwarming, to be sure, but what are we going to do to help exactly? Lance, you need to expend your mental energy on it yourself instead of blurting questions. I get this may be tricky for you. Literally just called him a meathead. Oi, watch it, buddy. Well, if we're going to do that, perhaps a little intelligent gathering is in order. Yeah, I guess we gotta. It's one thing to want to lend a hand, another to know where to stick it. I guess we better ask around the colony then. His pride is immeasurable, but I love him. Yeah, he has that charm to him, Lance. You know, usually the all muscle types usually have some kind of charm to them. Still feeling weird about this. No, it's just what? Worried about helping the bad guy. It's a bit late for that, love. Anyways, if anyone tries to stir the pot again, we'll just punt them under a Levant, right? And by we I mean Lance, obviously. I like to call, what's with these words? I can't even pronounce them on the punting if it's not too much bother. I'm afraid it would get quite messy. I'm learning a new language. All of us. I know, it's like, what are these words? My brain cannot compute. Come on, it's just a figure of speech, mate. Okay then, everyone. Okay then. Everyone good to start asking around the colony to find out how we can help. CC, let's do some helping out. All across, whatever, you'll find the icon. Look near them for information that could be useful on your travels. Be sure to check any you happen to find. A mix of British slang and Xenoblade slang. I should specify Xenoblade 3. It's like, yeah, because I'm pretty sure I don't remember hearing half of these in 2. Okay, where's this question mark? What can I do for you? It's ridiculous how many monsters are crawling around here. Also, how have the wounded still not returned? It's foolish for us to set up whatever. Oh, I'm reading too slow.
I don't think my team are able to respond in time.
Okay, helping out.
If this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
Okay. Where's all the other information? Quite a few troops want to expel from the colony, but I don't think they're driven by malice. It's just that fear and confusion has clouded their judgment. You should give them a fair hearing, or see if you can lend a hand somehow. Maybe you'll win their hearts and minds that way. Volunteer work, you can skip that. Can we though? Oh, we probably can. If you give them a reason to fix their misunderstanding, I'm sure they'll make the effort. Thanks. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. It's just that all this reading is like really bad for my dry throat right now. I don't know why though. 'Cause I was doing perfectly fine earlier. But I think it's like the brain just knows that, oh, what? You're streaming right now? This is the perfect time for me to just, make you cough and, you know, make you think that your throat is itchy. So you gotta, like, you know, fix it. Okay. What other information do I need to get over here? I can't have the fire priestess / vampire get sick on me. No, I'm slowly getting better. It's a slow process. I am a very weak soul, apparently. You must be the ones Ethel told us about. Yeah, that's us. I'd love to give you a proper welcome, but unfortunately, my hands are somewhat tied right now. Truly sorry. We lack a personal, dwindling medical supply, and the patients won't stop arriving. Things really have been rough ever since we dropped to dirt rank. Not enough medical supplies, huh? So it would appear that kind of problem calls for swift handling. Oh, it's updated. Okay, cool. I'll do that later. Thank you for a heads up. Listen to people's conversation on your travels to acquire info fragments. Once you find enough, they can be discussed with fellow party members at rest spots. Okay, cool. Discuss calling for things in the canteen. Oh, over here. After gathering information, go to the rest spot and select discuss for a chance to discuss it. In some cases, these discussions will trigger a new quest development. I see. Yes, let's go discuss this.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
In discuss, you can talk with the party about different info fragments that you have gathered. Okay. From here, let's discuss the issue at Colony 4. Sure.
Right then, strategy meeting.
They want you to socialize. Yeah. See, they know that I don't socialize in real life, so they're like, at least socialize in the game. Alright, let's recap. Injuries from local monsters. Trouble owning the colony location. There were also some more urgent cases with more wounded appearing by the day. Yeah, the medic team seems super busy. It sounds like they couldn't provide adequate care, so they had always more patients coming in. I got a feeling they could deal with the staffing problem if they didn't also have not enough stuff problem. You mean if they had like drugs and bandages? Those kind of medical supplies are difficult to craft without specialized facilities. Well, we're in the arson end of nowhere, and therefore bang out of luck. Precisely. It's only a matter of time before all the supplies start running out. Spark it all. So what? We're up a creek with no paddle. But we have to do something. Hang on. No, that wouldn't, or would it? Kion, if you got something to say, then do it. Or by the Queen's knuckle, I'll slap you. Oh, I love Uni. Or Uni. Uni's... whatever she says is always so like blunt. Yes, but then again, what is it, Kion? Did you come up with something? First of all, I have to say there's no guarantee. Spit it out, man. We can work out the kinks later. I hear you. Then let's leave this instant. You what? Oi. Where are we off to now? Galgor? Oh my god, whatever that is. If we're lucky, we might make it in time. In time for what? You're not making sense. I said we have to go this instant. I'll explain when we get there. Uni, drop it. Let's just do as he says. No want of courage.
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
What's up, Balearis?
These words are getting more creative. I know, right?
It's the commander.
My poor brain.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
I don't think we've seen her.
Oh no, did she desert you guys? She won't do that.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay, calm down.
Sorry. Got carried away.
She's with me. You know what, Pom? I kind of wish she was with me right now. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
Quest complete. Cool. Discussing different info fragments can further quests. Like the issue at Colony 4 you just talked about. Okay, cool. When a quest is active, its destination will be marked on the screen with the exclamation mark. Press Y to view the active quest, currently objective. If you have no active quest, then a new one triggers. It will be auto-activated. Otherwise, you can activate it by Y. Blah blah blah. In the quest, in the main menu, select the quest from the list, then press Y to register. Okay, cool. She's probably on her lunch break. Yeah, she's probably sick of y'all, and she's hiding somewhere to eat her lunch in peace. Okay, we gotta go this way. Oop. Ooh. Whoa. Not that way. That dude's like too big and too scary. We'll go around this way. Oh, he's level 51. What level is this guy? 51? Okay. You gotta run faster, Uni. Come on. What's that guy? Oh, that guy's pretty crazy too. Avoid all of them. I was gonna call you brave. Yeah, no. You should know me by now. I am not a brave person. If I can avoid them at all costs, I will avoid them. I am only level... What level am I? 21. That is not high enough to fight anything. Oh, they want me to go there. Okay. I gotta go around all this stuff. Nine plus 10? What about 19? What's 19? Ooh, can I get that thing up there? How? Excuse me, don't mind me. How do I... Oh, maybe I have to... Oh, I have to go this way. Oh, I totally went the wrong way. That guy's level 16. Where are these guys? Why do they have exclamation marks on them? Nah, I'm just gonna avoid you all. I'm gonna just do my thing. It's a meme. Ah, old meme. Ah, yeah. I'm not very... I'm basically a boomer when it comes to memes and stuff. I have very limited knowledge. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a ladder. Cool. Oh, so you want me to go down there? I guess I can go down there. How do I go down? Oh, I have to walk up here. Boop, 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 boop. And they just jump. I guess you can do that. Oh, I guess I should help them. Attention! We're not helping. I guess it doesn't really matter. I get more XP for this one. Do I need more XP and gold? Or do I need Nippon coins? Let's go for coins. Oh, there's so many. Where am I attacking? This guy? Oh, this is okay. Let's use this. Oh, there we go. Okay, where to? Oh. Why is there so many of these things? I don't care. You guys can do you. Go route. Oh, they want me to go this way. Anything else over here? Oh.
What kind of place is this?
Oh my god. What level is that guy? Oh, he's only level 16. We can take him. We'll just wait until he turns around first. Oh, what? What? Oh, you. Why is this guy coming over here? What is this? And of course he would attack too. Okay, well. Let's use this guy. Wait, it does. I didn't notice that it did that. Oh shoot, I'm overheating. I gotta go to Mio and do Ouroboros again. And then hit him. Can you run faster? Oh, okay. Those robots needs an upgrade for their slow attack. I know they're so slow. Like they do so much damage, but they're so slow at attacking, so it takes even longer. Oh. There we go.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Okay. They want us to go up here. Anything over here?
We've been spotted.
Fudge.
Eyes over here.
Ever the paragon, Mio.
Grab all that. Grab these.
Let's just sneak a peek.
Okay. Okay, now there's easy. Yeah, they are. Like, if it's only one of them, it's fine, but I think when they start all ganging up on me, it's harder. I guess we can attack these guys. And then this guy just walks by. He's like, okay, not my problem. Yeah, he's just like, okay, cool.
See if we can keep this up. This was a nice find.
Well, let's save. It seems like this is going to be some intense battle of some sort.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Okay. Is something going to pop up?
Ethel?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there.
Oh, what? Oh, it's a supply drop. Supply drops. Airdrops from each army HQ at the castle. Contains many valuable items. It's always worth looking out for the red smoke marking their landing site. Ah, I see, I see. If the player character notices the supply drop nearby, you can hold the ZR to check the location. I see, I see. Oh. Okay. So you want me to go over there?
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like you can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
we've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
It better be good. It better be. Next thing you know, you open it and it's just like, it's just dry food. It's like, that's not what I wanted.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties, you know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all.
Oh, she's finally part of our party. Yes. There are special characters called heroes who can join your party. Heroes can travel with you, in some cases only temporarily, and fight by your side. Darn it. She's gonna be only a temporary hero? Why?
The smoke rising from the container.
Why?
That's our drop point.
Okay.
Roger, Dodger.
Now we gotta get down. Leave me, little raccoon. Even for 5 minutes, I'll accept it. That is true.
Whoever
But
thought that we would join forces like this?
I would prefer if she stayed forever. I guess not. Oh, someone's down. Oh, yeah, not going down there. I'm sorry, dead person. I will get you sooner or later, but not now. Oops.
Let's
Open.
just sneak a peek.
Oh. Oh, I didn't even see them there. I shall go up here and save this dead body, if we can get to it.
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
Oh.
Huh. I feel very much the same.
You have to help them. I will, later on. You know, their body ain't moving anytime soon.
This isn't worth our time.
Guess we have to get this guy first. Oh, can I switch to Ethel? Anytime, lesson, Noah, Mio. Oh, I can't. Darn. She just does her own thing. Fine. But what if I wanted to be a dual wielder, like Ethel? Oh, I'm like, what's he attacking? Oh, he's already dead. What a rip. I know, right? I want to be Ethel. They don't even let me have the option.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
Okay, cool. Okay. Let's continue. Oh. I can't have a happy ending. Yeah. I have a feeling it's something's gonna happen to Ethel or something. It seems like something like that would happen. You know, you bond with the character and then they kill him off. Okay, let me save again. I have a feeling this is gonna be something crazy again.
We have to keep track of our progress.
I don't trust this game at all. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be thrown into like a boss battle or something like that. I'll have to go all the way up here. Well, where are these guys gonna attack me? We can attack this guy.
Just spoiling for a fight, are we?
Oh, okay, never mind. He wasn't that bad. Oh. Lance, calm yourself, Lance.
Never seen this place before.
If something happens to her, I'm rioting. I know, right? But then you have a feeling, you know? Like, they already told you about her characteristics, how she's willing to die for her colony. So you have a feeling that something's gonna happen and you're gonna have to fight her or something.
Let me just fix this.
What are you fixing, Noah? What? What are you fixing?
Every day's a training day.
Oof.
Wait.
What?
Something's not right. Keep your guard up.
I blame Astra for my attachment to her. Hey, I'm also attached to her. I'll be really sad.
Something's not right.
I'll be really sad when she dies or something.
No time to daydream. We have to hurry.
Ethel! You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
See, look how kick butt she is. And then the other enemies, they just run away. It's like, okay, you guys are here. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I can use Ouroboros. You just gotta attack faster, man. Come on. Oh, overheating. There we go.
That's how you pull off a win.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left. Ethel.
Huh.
What?
Take your wounded and get out. Leave now. Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes.
So noble. I know. That's why I really like her. But then I have a feeling that she's gonna die or something. It's gonna be sad.
Some situations aren't salvageable.
I heard them.
That's
Yeah.
the nature of war.
Yeah. There's a button on my mic that I can mute it. So every time you hear a click sound of it, it's me muting the mic so I can cough. So you guys, I don't blow your guys' eardrums off. But yes, if you hear that click sound, it's me muting the mic.
It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
I thought it was a game this whole time. Nah, no. It's just me muting the mic. There's probably an easier way to do it, but then without like having the clicking sound. But that requires me to like click on OBS and stuff.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
Okay, you best give me something good. Oh, okay, let me send off these soldiers first.
Can't leave it like this.
Okay. What's the goodies you got here?
Let's get it open.
Sure thing, Mimi.
Hey, here's what we needed.
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
Let me grab all these things first. Oh, there's stuff up here. What, are more of them coming? Nope, nothing. I wonder if we can avoid these lizards. Probably, if we go around this way. Boop, boop, boop.
Our cover's blown.
Of course not.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Any good loot? I don't know. Oh, fudge. I was just gonna check what we got, and then this dude decides to pop up. There we go. Okay. Can I actually look at my stuff now? Oh, there's stuff in this corner. Okay. What did we get? Items. I don't know. We probably got something good. You can now fight bigger fishes now. Yeah, it's because we're at level 21. I kind of over leveled a little bit. Only a tiny bit, so we don't struggle as much. Ah, where are you? Where? Are these guys gonna come after us soon? No, they're gonna turn around. Okay, cool.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Okay. I kind of wish they ran a little bit faster. This is like a jogging speed. Yes, yes, Lance. Whatever makes you sleep at night. Hey, where's this thing telling me to go? Down? What the? Okay.
Wonder if there's another way somewhere.
Why, you don't like this quick route? Collect all this stuff. You're so nice to— What do you mean? I'm always a nice person. I am a very nice, kind person. What do you mean, Palm? And then just avoid the really big level 51 guy and we're good. I don't know who thought of a good idea to put your base in between these two massive level 51 behemoths. And it's like, yeah, this is a perfect place to park our like base. Nothing can go wrong. Except for these things eating your face. Why can't I run under this flower? Stupid flower. There we go. I just cut into here. Can. There we go. Whatever makes you sleep at night. Yeah, no. You know.
Commander? Commander! Commander Ethel! I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
Last time I checked, she was the commander. How dare you talk to her like that?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
They need good security for a ballet part. I guess. I guess you have like a, you know, a deterrence for the enemy. But next thing you know, they're gonna come and destroy your base.
Yes, Mom. Wait. No. Oh, no. No, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well, I suppose at least you're unharmed.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel.
What's wrong, Noah?
This guy is a simp. He probably is.
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
But I wouldn't blame him. Yeah, no. I'm totally simping for Ethel right now. I'm just sad that she can't join our team. Why?
Huh, so we didn't.
Not saying like Mio and like Uni and Senna aren't good characters. They're just not Ethel standard characters, you know?
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname.
Quest complete. Yay!
May our alliance last.
Oh. Can we keep her? Yes? No? Flash Fencer. Roll attack. Using buff arts is advised before deploying other arts. Talent art raises attack power, so make sure to perform roll actions. Complete a hero's quest to have them permanently join your... Oh. Maybe we can. Deepen your affinity with the hero to allow your main party members free use of the hero's class. Once a hero formally allies with you, the party member designated as a hero class inheritor will gain the ability to assume the hero. Oh. Okay, so we get to be the dual wielder, I guess, the fencer or whatever. Other characters can acquire the hero class by fighting alongside the hero or any party member who has learned the set that class for themselves. You can check how close each party member is to gaining the class of character, blah 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 blah. The more members you have using classes you want to learn, the quicker you'll be able to teach them the rest of the team, blah blah blah. So make note of which class you have set. Oh my god, so much reading. Go to the character clothes, the main menu, to change how the character appears in-game. Class equipment unlocks for for cosmetic use in rank 10, blah blah. With some equipment, your current class weapons may not appear. Okay. Never mind, it's her class. At least she's there in spirit. Yeah. Yeah, darn. I thought if only. Well. Yeah, darn. Darn. Okay, let's save.
We have to keep track of our progress.
I want my refund. You know what? I kind of do too. It's like, what is this? Why can't I? Oh, I have to go in here? Fine.
Let's rest and heal up.
Let's clean up first.
Clean your body, clean your mind, I guess.
ECC. Level up. Plus button. There we go.
I definitely feel stronger.
Anything to discuss? Nothing to discuss. Oh, before we rest, maybe we should see if there's anything else. Does anyone want to talk to us and not try to backstab us? The road to whatever flat looks to be blocked. It'll have been that, oh my god, that landslip from when the Piranhas passed through. We're using a bit of Levi's power to clear it all up at the moment. You'll be informed as soon as we're done. Okay, KK. Thanks. We much appreciate it. Blah, blah, blah. Kombu! Hey, how are you, Kombu? Hello, finally I catch up to another Xenoblade. Yeah! We finally got Ethel as a hero. I'm kind of sad that she doesn't like permanently join our team. I'm kind of sad about that, but at least we got her as a hero, I guess. Thanks for the medical supplies you got for us. It looks like we'll be able to ride out this rough spot. Hey, glad we can make a difference. It gave us a chance to get out as well. You mean her class? Yeah, her class. Well, apparently you can... She's also a hero, so I'm assuming that you can use her in battle, but it's only sometimes or something. I don't know. I'm still kind of confused about that part. Okay, I don't want to talk to anyone else. Let's just go. Go to bed. I don't really understand how the hero part works, but yes. Okay. Let's go.
I've been craving some downtime.
Alright, more cutscenes. Are they gonna get attacked? They might. Flame, hey, how are you, Flame?
Another bit thinner, I think.
Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm.
I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one.
What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem. Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty.
Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip.
Atta girl.
Okay. Don't wait for me.
All right then. Have a good one. And good night.
Yeah. Good night, Sana.
Oh, I heard something needs explain. Oh, yes, about the heroes. I'm a little bit confused about that. So do they just join you for all the fights or only when you call on them? Mio's lifetime is running out. But I thought that when you do like the 10-year term, right? Then you have to do the homecoming where you do the flute thing, right? You just don't like die, right? Isn't that how it goes for homecoming? They should be finished cleaning the landslide soon. We'll be able to set out to whatever flats. Colony 4's engineers are excellent. They took care of that faster than I thought they would. Who's dying? Oh, apparently Mio. Because you know how after your 10th term, they're supposed to have like a homecoming where they play the flute and they're supposed to like disappear? But I thought you have to play the flute and you have to do the whole ceremony thingy. This game is confusing. It is a little bit. Maybe I just have to like read more into it, to be honest. You get multiple heroes throughout the game. The one you select in the menu will follow you around. Will follow you at all times once you unlock them. Ooh, does that mean that we can have Ethel forever? Or until something happens to her? I have a feeling something's gonna happen to her. But yes, hello there. How was your day? It's been pretty good for me. And just your typical Thursday, work and then coming home. But yeah, how is yours, Flame? Yes and no. Oh darn. Got my hopes up. Ethel and the others have been good to us. I like to see her before I go. Yeah, I want to do that too. I guess we all should. Let's go mob command. I don't want to give too much detail, but yes, the tattoos have a red mark that becomes more thin with the passing of time. They can live 10 years or something. Ah, but I assume that they can go past 10 years though. That's what I assume, because I assume that when the 10 years hits, then homecoming hits, and then only with the flute, and then that's how like they leave the world. But maybe their lifespan is only 10 years. Interesting. Astra, get your refund. This game broke my heart. But we gotta go through it to the end, Palm. We gotta know everything about it. When they complete the lifetime, they have the ceremony where the life returns to the queen. Oh no, leg. Hopefully it fixed itself. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You're making Q&A, Marshmallow Astra. Are you sure you could read all of them? Because I'm quite sure there'll be more coming in the chat. You know what, Adon? I'm gonna try to. Because I want to at least have some to start the stream with, you know? So then we're not just sitting there and me just talking about random things. But yes, no, I'll try to be more quick with reading chat and answering questions. I'm just very slow at reading. But yeah. Yeah, but if you guys have any questions for me, you guys can pop it into the marshmallow and I can read it. Or you can just pop it in chat on the day. I haven't figured out what day we're gonna do the just chatting. Probably the second week of November, give or take. Yeah. That's why some fans call this game the Depression 3. Great. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it. I'm already like so attached to characters. I'm like, I don't want them to die. I hope the Q&A doesn't start. No, it probably won't. I think after October, my weekend streams are just gonna be the normal, like at 2 p.m. PST, around there. They probably won't be late ones. Since you're now done with Colony 4, it's time for Exploration Chronicles 3. There's plenty of question marks on the map. Ah, okay, I see. And class to level up. Yeah, I kind of did a little bit of like reading about the classes and stuff. Apparently, like they level up using like CP points instead. So then to level them, you have to the best way to level them is to like fight the special monsters and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be a lot of grinding. And don't worry if you're confused right now. You'll be more. You will be more after chapter 3. Great. I might need to, like, after finishing the game, I might need to, like, spark notes it. Like, what actually happened? Give it to me in, like, you know, simple terms. Well, this game made me depressed for like 2 days afterwards. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it at the end. Because, number 2 hit me pretty hard when, closer to, was it closer to the middle? It's probably not in the middle, but closer to the beginning when a certain character dies and then you obtain his blade. That part was pretty sad. I just sat in my bed feeling so empty. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know if I'm looking forward to that. Okay, well, did we already select Ethel?
Ready for duty?
Yes, Ethel. You're gonna stay with us until you can't stay with us no more. Yes, you're gonna stay with us until you can't stay with us. Oh, attention? What? What am I attending to? Oh, okay. It's up here.
Time to make tracks then.
Spark Note still exists? Never mind. It does. Oh. I actually didn't know that they existed, so. It's just yeah, I just said that because there has to be something similar to Spark Notes to give me the gist of what's going on. I know there's this Depression 3 meme lying around, but I'm not bothered looking for them because I don't want to spoil. But have the gist of it. I really don't want that kind of drink. Oh no! Now you guys are all making me so sad before I even know what it is. I'm already preparing my heart for it. The ending makes you fucking think. Yeah, oh great. The ending. I'm gonna be so heartbroken at the end of this. But then, you know what? It's gonna probably take me forever to finish this game, so maybe my heartbreak isn't gonna happen anytime soon. I guess that's one thing I can look forward to. Oh, press it. Oh, okay. Follow where the camera is pointing. Okay. Let me go back. Go back down. Run faster, Mio. Run faster. Where was it? It was over here somewhere. Unless I missed the cue.
Such a pleasant fragrance.
I must have missed the cue. Well. Oh, what's this? Ouroboros, or whatever they're called, sure know their way with blades. They're kind of unreal, weren't they? 11 flames on. Info acquired. Okay. Anything else? Can I eavesdrop on anyone else over here? No. Nothing? You guys, not me. I don't know squat about this confusing game. The ending of this game is definitely bittersweet. Okay, at least it's like bittersweet. I'm still not looking forward to it. I'm sure that you heard the recon report, right? One of the husks being scattered all over. Right by whatever, right? Okay. Yeah. I don't know, yeah. I don't think I'm a person for bittersweet because it's still sad, you know. I have a weak heart. Heartbreak will happen though. I kind of figured. This game already started pretty strong in the beginning. You know, with what's his name dying in the beginning. So I figured it was gonna be like that. First game that made me cry was Nino. Oh, actually, I recently bought I bought a used copy of Nino Kuni for the PS4. I bought Nino Kuni the original and then the second one. I haven't played it. It's in my backlog, but it looked really cute, so I bought it. But now I'm worried about that also. If it made you cry, it'll probably make me bawl my eyes out then.
Every day's a training day.
I wouldn't say that the ending was pure depression, but it definitely makes you feel. That's how attention works. You approach these yellow bubbles. Press the ZR to listen. I see. Are you still feeling unwell, Astra? Your voice sounds kind of nasally. Yeah, like I'm still kind of sick, but I'm getting better. It's just that it takes me longer to get better than most people. Because I'm a weak sauce is all I can say. But yes, I'm still a little bit sick. I'm slowly getting better. But yeah. Oh, but Adon, I forgot it. I don't think you were here in the beginning, but I have a collab stream on Sunday. With BB, Logie, and Nas Frost. Yeah, it's gonna be around 6 p.m. PST. I don't know if you were there when I was talking about it, but yeah, it's gonna be this Sunday. So I'll have like my normal scary stream on Saturday, and then I'll have another stream on Sunday night. It's more sweet than bitter in my opinion, but 100% bittersweet. Oh no, she says she's okay, but I have my suspicion. No, like I'm slowly getting better. It's just taking longer than. Okay, yeah, it takes me longer than usual to get better compared to a lot of people. The ending of Torna gave me a permanent Xeno. I haven't finished Torna. I have so many, like, I played through half of it and I haven't played the rest of it. And it's just like, there's so many games I want to play, but not enough time, which is like, ugh. If only. I'm a pretty emotional person too. I cry a lot reading mangas and watching oh. Yeah, no, I'm like that too. Even if it's just only like one little part where it's like, it's not even supposed to make you cry, but make you like super emotional. Like I already start like tearing up. So that's how like, you know, emotional I am with some things. Torna was like, you knew it was gonna happen, but it doesn't hurt any. No, yeah, I kind of figured. You know, everything that transpires in Torna. Yeah. I should probably play that soon too. Finish it or something. The way you gather data and can discuss things at rest spots, such as info, can give you... Oh, okay. I see. You're saying the same thing like... Yeah, it literally takes me about 2 weeks. Sometimes 3 weeks to get over like a common cold. So yeah, I'm gonna be sounding like this for a little bit longer. Jin's speech at the end of Torna absolutely destroyed me. When I was playing number 2, like, you know, they were talking about how like Jin's like memories and stuff, that really that hurt. That's all I can say. It hurt. Nino Kuni can make you cry at the beginning and at the end. And at the end, but the game is funny anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find time or like figure out how I'm gonna be able to play all of them. Can you make a waiting room for Sunday? Yeah, I will. I'm just trying to finish up the thumbnail for it, to be honest. There's a little bit. I'm just waiting for a little bit of things from other people. Oh my god. Noah scared me. His stretch yawn thing came out of nowhere. But yeah, I'm just waiting a little bit longer. It'll be up for sure by Saturday. I want to say for sure by Saturday it'll be up. But yeah, I would for sure make the waiting room for it. Ni no Kuni is one of my top 10 favorite RPGs at all time. Yeah, I bought it because of how it has the Studio Ghibli art. And I love Studio Ghibli, so I'm like, I have to play this sooner or later.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Thank you, Astra. I hope I can watch yours. Yeah, I hope I can see you. But it might be a weird time for you. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna be playing Pummel Party. So there might be a lot of toxicity sprinkled into that stream. Maybe some from me. Most likely. But maybe not a lot. Hopefully. You can just watch the ending of Torna because you gotta do a lot of side quests to get to the end game. Ah, I see. Yeah, I might do that because even if I watch the ending for it, I'll still probably play the game. It's just finding time for it is a lot. I think 2 made me cry the most, not counting 3. I'm not a very emotional person. Yeah, there was parts in 2 that made me really sad. Especially with, like, you know, individuals dying or, like, how you obtain some of the blades. Like that one with the old guy, that one was pretty sad. Oh wait. Are you heading towards the command? That means, something's gonna happen. I should probably save. I'll save. The conversation with Poppy and Mithra kill. Oh yeah, that part. Yeah. That part was heart-wrenching. Especially like, oh, I'm sorry if anybody who hasn't played the second one, but there's gonna be spoilers for what I say. But especially like after, you know, Rex and everyone else gets to the other side and it like collapses and Rex is like, you know, trying to talk Poppy into like flying him over there. That part was really sad too because Poppy's like, I can't, I promised. It broke my heart. No matter which Xeno game it is, it's always gonna be emotional. That is true. I played a little bit of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and the part where Flora dies or whatever her name is dies in the beginning because I didn't get that far into it. So she's like, I know that she comes back in a different form, but you know, when she died in the beginning, it totally hurt. I'm like, no, your childhood friend, she died. 3 weeks, are you a baby? Basically, Adon. My immune system is literally like a baby's immune system. It takes me forever to get better. So yes, I guess I am a baby in that sense.
Let me just fix this.
Okay, I'm like busy talking, but I'm curious what you guys are saying. I'll speed read half of these. Give me a second. From Xenogear to Xenoblade 3 to Tashi and Ho are masters of emotion storytelling. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Xenogear, so I can't tell you anything about that. But so far, yeah, it's very emotional. Gear romance was pretty damn good in my opinion. I think that the drastic situation in Xenoblade 2 and 3 are what really takes you out of the feeling of romance. Yeah, like there were like parts in 2 that they sprinkled a little bit of romance in it, and then when you saw it, you're like, oh my god, this is so adorable. And then half the rest of it is just all battling, and you forget that there were even any romance to begin with in it, which was kind of sad. Damn, the thumbnail would have looked awesome if you contact Sierra, but it's a bit, yeah. I kind of figured, because it was still in like, there were some things that I wasn't sure still, so I didn't want to get anything commissioned. And if I do it now, it might be a bit too late. So next time, I'll confirm everything earlier next time, and then I'll get commissions done. Poppy was the most of the really emotional moments, and we love it for it. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I love Poppy. The fucking collapsing bridge scene kill. I know, right? And then it's like, you think that they will never reunite, and then they sprinkle in that little bit, and then it's like, oh, guess what? You can't be that sad, because then she comes back as 2 people. And it's like, oh my god. Yeah, that part was, yeah. Go ahead, spoil it. Yeah. Everyone nailed their voice in the scene. Pulling current Rex's VA killed it for, yeah, well, oh, thank you for subscribing. Tom? But yeah, no, I played number 2 with the Japanese voice acting because I couldn't get over Nia's voice. I'm sorry. Her voice was just too much for me. But yeah. Even the Japanese one was very heart-wrenching for those parts too. Chad's just talking about Xenoblade and being crybabies. Pom, you won't understand. You should just YouTube like all the cutscenes for Xenoblade 2 and you'll understand. Or like, you know, the emotional parts of number 2. And then you'll understand why it's like why we're all crybabies for it. Eyes, hey, how are you, Eyes? Welcome. Xenoblade 2 dub gets so much crap, but what they did with what little they had, the VA's yeah, no, I agree. Like some parts of it was really good, but I just couldn't. When they gave me the option for the Japanese, I'm like, yes, please. Okay, Lance, no one needed to know that. I don't think the chat needed to know that either. The only thing that made me cry was the anime movie Your Name. I haven't watched it because I heard that it was sad. Okay, I gotta tell you guys, if any anime is like a slice of life and it's depressing, I will not watch it. If someone tells me this is a really good anime movie, but it's super sad, I will not watch it. I don't care how good it is, but I will not watch something that will make me cry willingly. Because it's like, why would I want to watch this? I want to watch anime to be happy, not to cry about it. So yeah, I avoid anything that is like slice of life and has like, you know, emotional parts in it because it hurts. I figured that out after I watched, what was it? Canon and Clad. Those two, because that was like, I didn't know what it was, and I watched them. Oh yeah, this is just, you know, a school life one. And then it turns out being damn depressing, and I was so sad afterwards. So I avoid any anime that are like literally like heart-wrenching like that.
Right, what have we got around here?
People are Xenoblade too. I thought it was kind of bad. Rex. Race car sounds. Yeah. So basically most of the voice acting of 2 was done in one take. And the VA barely got any Okay, I actually didn't know that's how they did it. But yeah, now I know that they did it like that, then I have to say they did a good job. Because although it was, some parts of it was kind of cheesy, but it still fit together well enough. So yes. K-On is a happy, but I still cried. Gakko, but happy at first, and then cried more. That's why I don't like Digimon. I don't know. I watched the original Digimon. I remember seeing the original Digimon, but I don't really remember the ending of it, so... Not gonna lie, I did cry with K-On. Yeah. But yeah. I avoid any, like, you know, heart-wrenching animes, or even, like, movies. Movies that are, like, supposed to be, like, what are they, that genre where it's supposed to be the heart-wrenching, you know, humanity kind of things, I avoid them. I was a big boy who didn't cry even one tear, not even one little sniffle. It's just cute girls doing cute things, but I still cry for how wholesome it is. Haro didn't. Oh. They rushed it because of the deadline for 2, and that's why the VA was not the best. I see. Imagine being resilient. Be me. A silent voice destroyed me so damn hard. Everyone has to watch it before they... No, I am avoiding it at all cost. I'm gonna be the ignorant one that will not watch any of those. Once you enter the office, you'll be unable to include... See, I knew it! They give you that little like sprinkle. It's like, look, you can use Ethel all you want, and then you go into here and they take her away. And it's like, what is this? Why give me that option? Why give me that hope of being able to use Ethel and just take it away from me? So rude. And now Mia is crying for standing there for too long. I'm sorry. You know, I like talking to you guys. That's all I can say. Graves of the Firefly is a happy and wholesome comedy. No, I know what that one is. Isn't that one about war? Or is that the something fireflies? There's one that has the word fireflies in it, and I'm pretty sure it's about war and like about kids, and I am not gonna watch it. That's all I can say. But yes, okay, let's go in here. I knew it.
I have to ask before you go. Why is it that you stick together?
We have no choice.
We pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well?
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely?
Now that the consul and Flameclock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it? Really?
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes, that goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do. Even within this colony, many still haven't come to accept their new reality. To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
X, hey, how are you? How was your stream? I'm stopping by to say hi. I gotta go sleep now. Oh, okay, thank you for dropping by. And have a good night.
If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey.
Darn it.
Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
Always good. Hope yours is going well. I'll try to stop by longer next time. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's going pretty good. We've been getting a lot done in this stream. And yeah, don't worry about it, Hex. You know, you're a busy person, so don't stress over it. It's all good. Okay. You guys talk way too fast, and I'm just trying to skim through it. And these cutscenes are always too... I'm always so focused on them that I'm like, oh, what's going on? Morag fans cling to Ethel like it's the second coming of... What do you... Look, have you seen Ethel? Look at Ethel. Why would you not cling to her? Look at her. That's all I can say. Tell you what, the fact that Ethel isn't on the party makes me cry. Yeah, I know. We literally just got her, and then the game's just like, no, guess what? You don't. It was all a lie. Now no Ethel for 0% of the. Dude, darn it. I didn't even get a chance to actually use her. That sucked. Like train accident where you stand between the two heading trains and taking the impact of both trains. Why do we all stick together? I mean, anyway, JRPG where you don't have a ragtag team of adventurers. Yeah, like what do you mean? I think the movie was about World War II. Yeah, I kind of figured. I remember someone was telling me about it, how it was a really good movie, but it was also about war and children, and I'm like, yeah, nope. Those two things together is already a no-go for me. So it's like, no, I'm not watching it. Don't worry, they sacrificed Ethel just to give you the tutorial about the— why? That's the thing. Why would you sacrifice Ethel for that? You give me the hope that I get to use her, and then you take it away from me. What is this? How could you? Let's ask some questions from that movie, to be honest. Where are we supposed to get some food? I love the theme of Xenoblade 3 more than anything. Yeah, so far I'm really liking like the plot of it. Its plot is more heavy than like 2. 2 was kind of like okay. But yeah, 3 hits you pretty hard right in the beginning, so it's just like, oh my god. Whereas 2 is more, yeah, about the legacy and what happened after the death. Yeah. Themes are nice and all, but it's all about execution. Oh, nothing important happened. Chat. But I still want to read. I'm a sucker. I have mad FOMO when you guys are talking. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Ethel is up for a ride with her expectation at the castle. Xenoblade 3 is about children now. But the thing is that, yeah, they're about children, but now they're not children. They're like, what? How old are they now? They don't look like children. So it's a bit different. You know. Xenoblade 3 is basically Metal Gear Solid 5. Complete with weapons and finally right. Reminder that Astra likes FOMO. It's just how we Canadians call homogenized milk, okay? It's just not me. That's all I can say, okay? Okay, we should get back to this. We should check the route and the route data again. Make sure we're on the right path. We're on a course for Sword March. Blah blah blah. But first, we need to take the southeast road through Rib Flat. Yes, the same route that Ethel recommended. Correct. She said the battlefront are pretty static at the moment. But do we have any intel about the colony deployment? As far as Ethel and Colony 4 is concerned, we got a pretty good idea. But what about any others? I wouldn't expect any shenanigans all the way out here. In any case, we mustn't let our guard down along the way. Danger could be lurking anywhere in the background, so oh my god, insecurity stalks us. Not much we can do about that though. Aw, come on, man. We'll muddle through. Yes, if you want more heroes, liberate colonies. I'll try. But are they gonna take them away? I have distrust in this game now. They're gonna give me a hero and then quickly take them away from me again. Let's hope so. Hey, I mean, if we run into another colony, it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Are you sure about that? It doesn't matter if we run into Agnias or Kevis. Either one would mean getting into a dust-up. True, but that... Oh my god, true, but what I meant was, if we destroy their flame clock, we'll set everyone free, like we did in Colony 4. Easy to say. They're going to take the heroes away from me. Let's hope so. Why? Why? Why give me the heroes and take them away? Why? Well, sure, I mean, if conditions allow it. If we're brushing off embers, we'll have no choice in the matter. Yeah, when you come across an enemy that strong, you can Bolton them back to Mother Base and eventually get them to join your team. Oh yeah, by the way, Xeno series itself is super interconnected. Yeah, I kind of figured it is. I tried to read up about like the lore and stuff, but it's actually really hard to find like a really good in-depth thing about it. I'm on the quest to get the Agnias. Ooh, wife? She's like Ethel but more tsundere. Oof. Okay. At least I have some hope. Somewhere. The creators of Xeno series love reference the mirroring things they have already done. Ah, I see. Speaking of which, when are we getting a Xeno gear playthrough? In all honesty, probably never, because I actually don't know how to even get a Xeno gear. Because isn't like the original ones on like the original PlayStation? And even if you get like emulators and stuff, is it even gonna be that good? What's with these big Xenoblade words? I'm sorry, Paul. If we're brushing off, oh, I already read that. That's right. They may be... oh, maybe it's better if we put off worrying about that until the time comes. Uni speaks sense there. True. We can just react to events as they happen, play it by ear. Gotcha. I'll apply myself to that. Liberating colonies. Destroy the colony flame clock. Will liberate it from the console's grasp. Once liberated, the people are free to act how they like, opening up new info fragments to find. But didn't Ethel literally tell us not to do that? Because next thing you know, you break it, we're gonna have like a whole like, you know, gang trying to kill us because we destroyed their flame clock. Is that really a good idea? What is this? Every time a colony is liberated, the warning level of its nation, whatever, will increase. The warning level for each nation can be checked in the main menu. Great. Now I have to remember this stuff. As the threat level increases, so too will the number of soldiers from each nation deploy. Great. You can check how various people in the colony get along with each other by using the affinity chart. It also shows you the basic profile of each person. I see. Okay, let me save this. And this might be a good place to end it, because I have a feeling if we go any further, it's going to be a very long stream.
We have to keep track of our progress.
But I can catch up with chat for a little bit. Xenogear would also take like 70 plus streams. Yeah, it probably will. I have a feeling that Xenoblade 3 right now is gonna take a long time because I'm pretty slow at going through the game, so this is gonna be a long running series. Which I'm not angry about. I really do love this game. You know the conduits from 2? It was known as these Zohar, but they lost the name to it due to the copyright after they moved it from Square Enix to Nintendo. Ah, I see. Interesting. Zohar is basically ever present in every Xeno game. The biggest mystery from the get-go to me is why does the girl have the Zohar in her cleavage? Interesting. Zohar is basically the omnipresent power in all of the Xeno series and is basically the god figure. I thought the Zohar was more of a sort of conduit for the energy, like the power sockets of sort. I'm learning so much stuff. See, I'm glad that you guys are here to tell me all these, like, you know, lore of Xenoblade. Because I have no idea. I was trying to look up the lore and they don't really have a lot about it. Or like where I looked. Maybe I should try harder, to be honest. This lore is literally God. Small, just chatting. I'm gonna try to keep it small. Right now we're at like what, 2.5 hours? The maximum I'm gonna go is to 3 hours, and then I am done. Cause for some reason my voice is very raspy right now. Or it's like, I don't know, it's like a dry, but then I'm drinking a lot of water, so I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just my sickness probably. So yes, the max it's gonna be is another half an hour. It probably won't be that much. Yeah, I probably won't be talking for literally half an hour because my voice is slowly going away. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's getting raspier by the second. If not Xenogear, then how about Fallout 1 stream? Because it's also good. I actually haven't played any Fallout games, so maybe. I'll see how it goes. I see 100 episodes. You know what? It might be around there. The rate I'm playing this at, it might be. I completed 90 hours and I'm still not finished it yet. Yeah, no, I think in general, like RPGs, they're long. They're just built to be like a long running game. Even if you don't try to 100% it, it's still at least like 80 to 90 hour playthrough. The reason Pyra as well and Almonds was in their chest is because they use to oversee this process of a computer. Interesting. So basically both Shulk and Rex have the power of the Trinity processor. Volkla has all this power and Rex has virus. Ah, I see. I should probably play through all of like the first one, the first Xenoblades, to actually know like the story for Shulk. So then it clicks better. But yes, one day I will play it or finish it, something. On the subject of Xenogear, does this mean that the Legend of Zelda is a canon of Xenoverse? As because the character for Chrono Trigger, Luca, is a Xenogear, and the Link's Grave is a Chrono Trigger. Oh, can you mute the game? Oh yeah, I can. Sorry. Actually, let me just go into the just chatting stream. Oh, darn it, I keep on pressing the wrong one. This one. And let me just turn on some music. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Turn it down a little bit so it's not like super loud. Let's see. Xenogear was once pitched to a sequel for Final Fantasy VII and Chrono Trigger, but became its own thing. The three were once all the same game, I thought, but broke off into their own projects. And you can kind of feel that Chrono Trigger in certain parts of the game. I see chat is very knowledgeable, Xeno. I know, I'm learning so many new things. I'm actually really like blown away about how integrated like all the separate Xeno games are. It's crazy. I don't know a thing about Xenoblade. You know what, Don? I'm kind of on the same boat. I only know what happened in 2. So that's how far my knowledge goes. Play RuneScape. See Shanty 2. The Xeno series is one of, if not the most peak when it comes to its world and events. I don't know if I agree in calling it peaks, only because the Trail series exists and those games are wild in their own Oh yeah, no. The Trail series is really good too. I haven't been really up to date with it. Which game do I have? I recently bought, well, not recently, like probably like 7 months ago, I bought a used version of Trails of, what was it? Sorry, give me a second. Let me pull it out. Tales of Berseria? I really want to play this game too, but there's like a lot of JRPGs in my backlog that I haven't played. But yes. I just love watching Astra talk about games she likes, so I'll stay tuned. Yeah. There's a lot of games I want to play, but never have time for. But I'm glad you're enjoying me just geeking out, Adon. It's good to know the lore in such phenomenon of such a phenomenon series like the Xeno series. No, yeah, like I fell in love with it because of 2. Because when 2 came out, I really wanted to play it. It looked really cool. And then after playing that, I'm like, I need every single Xenoblade game that comes out from this day on. So yeah, I've been collecting them. Just never had time to play them all. Do you know that most of the Robo girls are referring reference Cosmos from Xenosega. I didn't. Actually, I didn't even know Cosmos was in Xenosega. Cause in 2 you can actually get Cosmo as a blade, and I just thought that they created her separately for the game. But I think Kombu told me. It was either Kombu or someone else told me that Cosmo was actually one from the original Xeno series. So I'm like, oh, it blew my mind actually. Anyway, some streamers finish on 30 hours because they're not completing all the side quests and not unlocking all the heroes. Yeah, like I might do some of the, I'll probably do some of the side quests off stream, and I want to try to do the heroes on stream because I want you guys to experience it too. And then I'm assuming all the heroes are gonna look amazing, so I want to do that on stream too. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. So that's why this this series is gonna be a very long series. Is all I can say. It's gonna be off topic for a minute. So, how do you like your recent art? Oh, I love it. Thank you for getting it all commissioned, Palm. Yeah, I actually finished. I finished my new outro with the artwork that Sierra just made of the steampunk me. I finally finished it. It took me a while to figure out how to do one of the animations for it, but I'm happy that it's done. Was it Trails or Tails? Oh, sorry, it was Tails. But the Trails series is also really good, sorry. But yes, I have a couple of the Tails games. I think I tried playing I don't remember which one of the Cold Steel I was trying to play. I was kind of lost on it, so Poppy QTP Cutie Pie is a reference to Cosmo. Oh, is it? And there's even a Cosmo reference in Xenoblade 3. Ah, I see. No, that's Tails, sorry. I'm so sorry. But yes, it is a Tails game. For some reason, my brain is not working, is all I can say. But yes, I want to play it. I had it for a while, and I just haven't had time. I guess that makes me an underdog in the chat. I'm sorry, Palm. It's because I'm not a shooter player. I don't play shooting games. My bad. It's called Legends of Hero series, and I'm pretty sure that's the series that I'm thinking of. Oh. I see. Don't worry, Pa. I love RPGs, but I'm not playing a lot. I kind of miss a lot of them, so you're not alone. Wait a minute, lurkers, show yourself. What about the lurkers? I'm so behind in chat. Okay, let me slowly skim through all this. I'm surprised people weren't aware Cosmo existed until she was put in the... Yeah, no, because I was one of those. I didn't know Cosmo was actually an original character. But it might be also because a lot of people... How can I say this? Maybe not a lot of people played it on the PlayStation. Because I didn't even know that the Xenoblade series started off on the PlayStation. So it might be because of that. Oh, by the way, there's a van character in every Xenoblade game. Is there? I kind of figured because I think earlier in 3, one character reminded me of him. But I'm glad that they have him in a lot of them. Isn't the only van type of character. Not gonna lie, the steampunk outfit is so bad. I know, right? When I saw it, I'm like, man, she looks way more badass than what I look like. That is like something I want to look like. But yes, no, I really love that art. That might be my outro for a very long time. I'm gonna keep it. I don't care if it's supposed to be like Halloween theme. I'm gonna keep it for a while. I even put it as like as my desktop picture for my laptop because I like it so much. But yes. I'm curious what everyone's favorite villain character. Mine from the certain old Star Wars game. I don't know. I don't know if I have like a favorite like villain, to be honest. Xenosaga wasn't too well known, especially after Xenosaga 2 failed really bad. Oh. But not gonna lie, when they do like the revamp of like games, sometimes it's really bad, not gonna lie. It's either they do a really good job or they do a really crappy job for like the 2.0 of the game, which is sad. I have a lot to learn on how to be a RPG nerd. Do you have any other question about Xenoblade 3? I can answer since I'm around. Currently, not really. I think I just have to like watch more tutorials about like the chain attack. And chain attack still confuses me sometimes, so I probably have to rewatch some videos about it for sure. And probably like the classes of the characters. I probably have to do more research about that because it still kind of confuses me sometimes. But yeah, so far I'm doing okay is all I can say. Napalm, just play a few classics and think of why you like the part you do. You can have hours worth of conversations about a single character. No, that is true. Like I can talk a whole bunch about like just Kingdom Hearts. But it's only because I only played the first Kingdom Hearts and I fell in love with it. I haven't played the other ones. It's because by that time when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, I don't think I was really playing games as much. Which is sad. I should probably try to play them again. But yeah, no, Kingdom Hearts 1 was amazing. Is all I can say. Like the character, the story, everything was perfect. Oh, and then like Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X had a really good romance, is all I can say. I'm a sucker for romance in like games when they can sprinkle it in. And it's just like, oh, just warms my heart. I see. Have fun with it. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time trying to figure out all of the chain attacks and whatnots. Yeah, because I get kind of confused. Like, how do you know how much more you're gonna get for like the TP? Right? Because then they have like the set amount that's on top of the character, right? Then how do you know how much more of a bonus you will get? Are you just going to assume that it's going to be a little bit more? Is what my brain is trying to do, having a hard time wrapping around. Xenoblade X fans have the hardest time among the Xeno fandom, as Xenoblade X always gets ignored by by the creators. I've gone on a massive long rant about one character in The World Ends With You because of one of the scenes that recontextualizes everything about the character. One of my favorite villains. I think I played a little bit of The World Ends With You. It was on... What system was it on? I think it was on like the Game Boy Advance or something. It might have been that, or it was on like the DS. I don't remember. It's somewhere on there. I never finished it though. I think it's something about it. I couldn't finish it, but yeah. Romance in game. I don't know that Astra's. I didn't know Astra was such a sweet. What? You know what? Not gonna lie. I think everyone needs a little bit. Everybody has that little bit of sweetness in them. Because when you see like it can't be a cheesy romantic scene. It has to be like those wholesome ones, and then it has to warm everybody's heart in a little bit somehow. Okay, I can't be the only one. You know, when it's so wholesome, it's just like there's just something about it. Bro, too much RPG combo. How far is this lore? No, man. It goes pretty deep. From like a little bit of what I read about Xenoblade, or Xeno, it's very deep. Like with any other like series, RPG series, it goes deep. I lost track of what's going on. The World Ends is on the DS. Ah, okay. And it got a high skill floor, so I understand if it was too hard for your for you, Tigano. Yeah, no. I think it was like some parts of it got too difficult for me. So then I'm like I can't. Like the story of it was really good, but then some of the battling mechanics in it kind of threw me off. And yes, any game with actual mechans and it gets a full 1 point bonus. Yes. You can't go wrong with mechans. Come on. Who doesn't like them? You should consider watching Your Name. It has romance too. But that's the thing though. It's like I like it, but then if it has to be like sprinkled in. It can't just be like a whole movie about romance, because then that's just too much for me. I'm very particular on these things. Okay. So did you hear the sad news about Neo? Apparently Neo sold barely sold much. So there isn't any other games for The World Ends With You being worked on at the moment. Yeah, no, I remember reading something about that, which is sad. But then it's also understandable, right? Because then if they don't make money, they can't really make another one. Which is if it matches the role, the bonus will be there once you attack. For example, Unity is a strategist, or however Tyon class has the name. I don't remember if there's something if the role class don't match. Yeah, I'll look into it more. Maybe I just have to like look up like just like a document of someone writing it out. Maybe a video doesn't explain it as in depth as I thought it would. So maybe I have to actually look up like an actual like guide online, and maybe that'll help me out. The World Ends With You has a lot of secrets. So much even that not the real name of the game itself either. You can always check by putting tank classes on Noah or something else and see what the bonus TP do you get. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try doing that. I'll probably fiddle with it maybe tomorrow since it's Friday and I can just play a whole bunch of games till like early in the morning. And maybe something will click in my brain. I'm not gonna spoil it, go watch it. Yes, if you guys should, I guess you guys should watch it. I will not watch it though. Because I don't know, I have a feeling it might be too depressing for me. Or it'll make me too sad. And I don't want to be sad. It's just Adon and I'm talking about movies, and the rest of the chat is talking about never-ending Xenoblade lore. No, I think we moved on, Palm. We moved on to The World Ends With You game lore. it's it's everywhere. Let me look for a girlfriend first to accompany me. Chiki and Neku are the best in the world, and with you ship. Are they the mains? I don't remember the characters. Let me Google this. World Ends With You. Oh yes, no, I agree. Wholly agree with you. Potato Farmer. They are the best ship. I think I remember when I opened it up and they introduced them, like, yes, no, they have to be together. I totally agree with you. Okay, yes, the headphone boy and the fashion girl. Yes. I forgot their names, but after Googling them, I totally shipped them too. That's even worse. I never heard of the game. I watched it alone. You'll be fine. Neo basically confirmed the ship of Neku and Shik. Really? Maybe I should try to play it again. The World's End With You. But then that's another game on my backlog that I have to play. You guys aren't helping me clear my backlog. You guys are making my list grow even bigger each time. It's like, oh, maybe I can clear out some games, and then you give me like 5 more games, and it's like, great. Now I gotta look at these games. Maybe I should play them. And now it's like, I'm never gonna... My backlog's just gonna keep on growing. The World Ends With You series is super worth getting into. Yeah, I should try to get back into that. Maybe is all I can say. You guys are talking another language to me. Even if you don't revisit, I would recommend looking up how to get Thunder Rook. And just use 2 of those as well as the energy boost pin. It's too strong. It will carry you through the end. Ah, interesting. Okay, I will try to. I'll remember that when I decide to ever revisit it. It might not be anytime soon though, because there's so many games. There's just too many RPGs to play, so I won't bother playing them. Astra play them for me? Oh no, Adon. That's gonna take forever. There's this one series that I literally bought the third sequel is coming out for it. What was it? The Atelier Ryza? How it really blew up, the ones with the really crazy thighs. Yeah, I have 1 and 2. I haven't even played those ones yet. And then the third one is coming out in like February of next month. So it's like that's another RPG game that I have to play. And it's just like so much. Who's you guys? I never brought up that game. That is true. You have not. Red, you're back. How was your rest? Yes, we're just doing a little bit of chatting. I might end it soon because we're already at the 3-hour mark. We're just talking about a whole bunch of games. I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh on PSP and the old version, like the yeah, I haven't played. I only played Yu-Gi-Oh like the physical card game back then. I haven't played it since, so I don't know how to play it anymore. I don't think. By the way, Neo in The World Ends With You main character have their own unique reality bend powers, along with the MC Reno being the most broken. Never ending chat stream, not bad, I think. No, man. We're gonna end this. We're ending it soon. I'm just gonna quickly skim through the rest of this, and then it's like I gotta go. My throat is slowly drying out and dying, or else I'm really not gonna have a voice for Saturday's scary stream and then for Sunday's collab stream. We need to do a poll to see if Astra streams Fallout 1, Xenogear, or The World Ends With You next. But I don't even know how to get Xenogear. Like where am I supposed to get Xenogear from? Like I do have a PlayStation 1 and a 2, but I don't even know if I can even find the game. And then I don't even know how to emulate it. That's a lot of work. You're asking a lot of work for someone with a really small brain when it comes to technology sometimes. I'm trying to sleep, but I'm too sad to. I'm sorry, Red. I'm sorry that you're sad. Oh no, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Have you played Fire Emblem Three Houses? Dennis. Hey, Dennis. How are you? I haven't, but I most likely won't play it because I suck at strategy games. Strategy games are not my forte. It takes too much brain power, and I'm like the type of person who goes like head in first. Like I'm just gonna attack you straight out. Like who needs to block? Who needs to like take cover? But it looks like a really fun game. Logi's playing it. Logi's he's another VTuber, but he's playing it right now. I'm really enjoying watching it because there's so many characters that you can like date, and it's like, why? Why do you have to be a strategy game? Why can't you just be like a dating sim? I would totally play it. There's so many characters. Same. No strategy games. Only I know, right, Phoebe? I cannot I cannot use my brain. Strategies, screw strategies. Why can't I just go head in first? Whoever is stronger will win in the end, is what I think. Which is the worst. But yeah. I kind of wish Fire Emblem was less on strategy and more on like dating people, and then I would play it because there's so many cute characters in it. Okay, we do a vote, but no one votes Xenogear. Eyes, you have, I don't know what kind of thought you have. We've been talking about the Xeno series for the past half an hour. Do you really think no one's gonna pick Xenogear? I highly doubt it. Even I know that a lot of people are gonna pick it, and then it's gonna be like, I don't know how to even get it. Please check out the lore. It's really good. Yeah, no, I totally will. I'm gonna probably Google it tomorrow when I remember. And hopefully, maybe if there's like a video that, you know, dumbs it down for me so I don't even have to read, then it'll be perfect. Because RPG games will always pop up one another. So there's no way of your backlog would be ever cleared anytime soon. Yeah, no. Let's think about it. Even if, let's say, I become like a full-time streamer and I streamed every single day, 7 days a week for 8 hours a day, I would probably still won't be able to get through like my backlog of like RPG games because there's so many of them and they take so long. But yeah, it's crazy. Palm Springs been overloaded by RPG lore. Fire Emblem Three Houses is a peak fiction. Also, Fire Emblem Three Houses is very easy because you can go back in time to your past turns. So it's brain dead. Is it though? But that's the thing. Like, I want to play it, but it seems like it'll be too stressful for my brain. So this is why I watch other people play it. So I can get like the story of it, but not have to use my brain power for it. Someone does the thinking for me. But I get it if you don't like those types of games. Yeah, it's not that I don't like them, it's just that I'm really bad at strategies. Like, I know that you're supposed to be thinking really hard about, like, you have to be like 3 steps ahead of the enemy, and I'm just like, no, I'm not even 1 step ahead of them. I just go full in. So it's really hard to play for me. But I really love watching people play it. And like the storylines for strategy games are always really good too. So if only my brain wasn't so small. Three Houses is fine, but there's a few plot holes. Oh, is there? Chat is nice. They'll vote for something else, like Conquer's Bad Bird. Isn't that game like very... Isn't that game the one with like a lot of swears in it or something? Like, it looks like a child's game, but when you get into it, like, it's not child friendly at all. Is that the game I'm thinking of? It might be. I don't know. I'll be the only person that votes no. New game about to come out. The world ends with Duke. I would vote for World's End because oh my god, I can't even speak now. World ends with you. How about a Muso game? Muso game? Which ones are those? Oh, the warrior games. I actually have the Breath of the Wild one. I have that one, and I have like the Fire Emblem Warriors game. So those ones are okay. They're more like button mashing, which I really like. Because then you don't have to think. My vote would be just chatting. Of course it would be Palm. But yeah, apparently I'm really good at it. But it's all I'm always gonna say this, but it's because of you guys that I'm really good at chatting. Is because you guys talk to me in chat so that I can, you know, bounce things off of you guys. Please rest, Astra. I will. I promise, I promise. I promise I will. I will quickly skim through everything to see if I'm missing anything. Blah 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 blah. Good night, everyone. Take care. Catch you all next time. Yeah. Thanks, Ice, for dropping by, saying hi to me, talking to me, and stuff like that. Fire Emblem 3 Hopes is a good alternative, actually. Is it? Please let it be November already. It's coming. It's coming soon. I only have 2 more scary games to play, and then I'm good. And then I don't have to play scary games anytime soon, which thank God. Because my heart can only take so much of it. Okay, good night, eyes. Have a good rest. Yeah. Bro, she skipped like 10 of my messages. Did I? I'm so sorry, Palm. I think most of yours was about voting. So I'm just like, I thought I read them, but maybe I didn't. I apologize. I'm a very slow reader, as you can see. Go consume warm milk and honey. It really helps. Have a good night and God bless you. See you next time. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, Flames, and thank you for, like, you know, teaching me more, or, you know, yeah, telling me more about, like, anything I'm, like, confused about on Xenoblade. It's a lot of information to, you know, absorb. But yes, I shall go drink some warm milk and honey. Yes, yes, yes. I will rush proceeds to chat for 3 hours. But no, Adan. I will end it. It's just that you guys keep on talking to me and I feel bad for not talking back. So yes. I got used to it. Honestly, I'm so sorry, Bob. I apologize. But yes, okay, good night. Okay, I'm gonna end it now. Because if I don't end it now, it might literally become like 3-hour stream. So yes. Good night, Astra. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you for being here, Palm. Thank you for staying for 3 hours. Although you don't know, you don't know anything about Xenoblade and you're still stuck here with me. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Lime and warm water is good for your throat, Astra. Thank you, Adam, for dropping by, talking to me and stuff. And yes, I'll be resting my voice for tomorrow. I'll be drinking a lot of liquids. So fingers crossed everything is going to be good and I don't sound all nasally for the weekend is all I can say. But yes, thank you. Dennis, thank you for dropping by. And yes, good night. Hope your Friday is good. Have a good Friday. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for dropping by, BB. I'm glad you were here to chat with me, to chill with me, and, you know, me being so confused about this game. I'm offended. Don't be. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize a lot. I guess honestly, yeah. Thank you for dropping by, Potato Farmer. I appreciate it, and thank you for talking to me about Xenoblade. Sometimes when I'm talking to like family and friends about like games in general, they don't know what I'm talking about. So I feel like, this is why I talk so much, because you guys understand me when I talk about Xenoblade and all these things. I'm just not talking to my siblings and they're just ignoring me. Congrats on the sub. Thank you. Thank you, worm eating fish. Thank you, thank you. What time is it over there? What time is it? Currently it is 11:43 where I am. So it's a bit late. Oh, 11:43 at night where I am. So it's getting pretty late. So I gotta end it. So I can get ready for bed and go to work tomorrow and stuff like that. But yes. Thank you for the stream, Astra. Please rest well. Speedy recovery. Yes, I will rest my voice. I will try to not do anything. And yeah, be better for the weekend, for the collabs and everything. Oh my gosh, for siblings. You know what? If only I could. But, I am but the smaller, younger sibling, so I cannot. But yes, okay. Okay, I shall end it now. You guys can look at my new ending screen. And the artist is Sierra. I posted her Twitter link in my description. So if you guys really like it, please check her out. She's an amazing artist and everything. Okay, I shall end it now. Let me turn off this music here and just say, okay, goodbye. Hope you guys have a good night, morning, afternoon, evening. Everything's good. Have a wonderful Friday or Saturday, wherever you guys are. Okay, goodbye.